Hey guys, Wasrik here to talk about my newest pistol, my Czechoslovakian CZ-82 makarov variant. Got my 357 and my FN 1922 here for comparison. So I picked this up recently before everything happened and everybody bought up all the ammo. But this is something I'd wanted for a long time. I'd always thought Makarovs were cool. I'd been looking at them in different gun shops for years. And I just finally found one at a fantastic deal. Now, as you can see, this gun is really, really ugly. But I got this for a fantastic price. Now, the reason that I chose this was that it's in between these two. The 357 is quite a handful, in addition to it only having 6 shots, being slower to reload, and being a revolver. And this is a pretty big gun. It's not really easy to conceal or carry. I'd have to get like a custom holster for something like this. Got plenty of ammunition and some speed loaders, but so an automatic is a better option, unless this would be like open carried. Well, even if this was like open carried or something. And then I have my FN 1922, which is a 32 ACP, which is definitely easier to shoot than the 357 Magnum. You can see the size comparison right there. But the 32 ACP is limited in its effectiveness, and this gun doesn't like hollow points. I have tried messing around with hollow points with this, and it likes to jam. In addition, this gun is an antique, and it's a single stack, so this being an antique without any import marks, if I had to use something like this, I'd be afraid to lose it, like I might never get it back. And then just it being an old gun, I mean, these are reliable, but you just never know for sure. And it's just a single stack 9-round magazine. I can only use ball ammunition with this. Effectiveness of something like this is questionable. It makes decent carry pistol, as it has no exposed hammer or anything like that, but thought long and hard, and I decided to go with this. It was either this or the Beretta Model 81 in 32 ACP. So definitely I'm happy with what I got. And this is just a fantastic pistol from what I've researched. I mean, this one is super, super ugly, but I was able to get it for a good deal, partially because it's ugly, missing the finish, and then the grips have some tiny chips taken out of them. They're chipped right here, and then like right here as well. Now this is just awesome. It's way better than the standard Makarov, but you'd figure after 31 years somebody would decide to make some changes. First off, the big thing is that this is a double stack. This is a 12 round capacity, well, it's a 12 plus 1. And so that's definitely a major advantage over the standard Makarov, which is just basically an 8-rounder plus 1. It has an enlarged trigger guard, which I'm definitely a fan of. It seems like the regular triggers on the Makarov are a little bit small, so this one you can wear gloves while shooting it. It has a button release versus the heel release on a standard Makarov, an ambidextrous button release, which is cool. It has an ambidextrous safety, very cool feature. It has a chrome-lined barrel with polygonal rifling, which adds to durability and accuracy, so definitely a plus there. And then the sights are, in my opinion, they're pretty good, especially compared to the nub sights on the FN 1922, which is another reason why this would be questionable for me to use. I mean, the sight's basically, this is a point and shoot gun. So, and it shoots the 9x18 Makarov, which is basically like a 380 plus P. It's basically, in my opinion, it's good enough, you know. And then it's relatively cheap. Academy has this for like $12.99 a box. And just the durability of the Makarov is legendary. Super easy to field strip and clean. And then just I've been looking at the compact or subcompact 9mm. They're more expensive than what I found this for. And then with the 9mm, you're limited for the compacts to about maybe 6 or 7 rounds, which I wasn't really a big fan of. This thing at least has 9, and a revolver, a standard revolver, has 6. You're getting a pretty potent cartridge with a double stack magazine, and this is a pretty good sized pistol. This is like a medium or a compact sized pistol. It's not as small as something like, say, a Beretta Tomcat or like a Taurus Curve, but it's also not as big as something like a full-size revolver or like a 1911 or a Beretta 92 or a CZ-75 like I had. So just very, very cool. And I got this pistol with this awesome leather duty holster, like a genuine CZ leather holster. Now right here there's a screw that I've taken out. With this, the screw is cool because it allows you to wear it with a normal size belt, but when you take the screw out, you can wear this with like a full-sized Alice belt or like a 2-inch military combat belt. And it's got this nice little leather ammunition pouch, which I think is only cut for a standard belt. So just extremely cool little pistol. One thing it doesn't have, unlike a standard Makarov, it does not have a decocker, but it's got the spurt hammer. So if you want to decock it, you just put your thumb on the hammer and then let it slow down slowly. Standard double action triggers long, and the single action triggers not too bad, but just a fantastic pistol. Maybe sometime I'll go out and shoot it, but the way things are right now with the stay-home orders and then the scarcity of ammunition just in general, I'm going to have to wait on that. So, but I'm extremely happy with my purchase. This gun does work for me. Again, it's a good-sized pistol, reasonable power, fixed barrel, extremely accurate in addition to the polygonal rifling. And then it's got a 12-round magazine, so you know, it's definitely an awesome pistol. So hope you guys like the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.